countless other ordinary days, giving no hint of the shape of things to come. This is Ranger Roger, an ordinary guy, possessing powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal men. His domain, Mount Rushmore. Today, the park is closed. He is alone with his thoughts.
Gee, I wish something exciting would happen to me.
And then, suddenly, out of nowhere, an innocent cyclist. What brings these two disparate characters together? And what will be the spectacular, earth-shaking consequences of their fateful meeting? And what is Mount Rushmore doing beside the Pacific Ocean? We'll never know. Ranger Roger, about to go one step beyond the outer limits to the Twilight Zone, where no man has gone before. An innocent bystander. Nothing suspicious about that. Mount Rushmore! Awesome! Inspiring! Eroding! And then, suddenly, out of nowhere...
"27 minutes ago, this was Mount Rushmore. The giant stone heads of Washington, Lincoln, Jefferson, and Roosevelt destroyed. We have only one witness to this excessive display of disapproval, an innocent cyclist. What did you see?"
Well, it was the most marvelous thing. Have you ever seen a national monument blow up? I mean, there's nothing like it. I've never seen anything like it.
What happened?
Well, I was riding along, and there was this thunder blast, and suddenly those four fatheads were flying all over the place.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Well, this UFO came out of the sky. It was 5 miles long, and it had flashing lights, and it had these funny alien things all over it.
What did it do?
Well, it began destroying things.
Like Mount Rushmore? There you have it. Incontrovertible proof. We are not alone. It's Ranger Roger, the man responsible for protecting this beloved memorial to 4 presidents. Well, what do you have to say for yourself, loser? Where were you when Mount Rushmore was being blown to smithereens?
In a world gone mad, there is one group of young men dedicated to restoring sanity, dignity, and brutality. The young neo-fascists. We interrupt your favorite program to bring you this annoying special report because it's our job to rant and rave and carry on like hysterical children whenever something surprising happens.
What really happened to Mount Rushmore? How was it done? Who did it? And why? Our network science reporter is here to give us all the facts. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here he is, the original Mr. Know-It-All, Sir Isaac Foote. Tell me, Doctor, just what the heck is going on around here?
Mount Rushmore was merely the first warning shot. We are about to be invaded.
Invaded?
Yes, invaded.
By whom, if I may be so bold?
By creatures from the sun.
The sun?
The sun!
This could be the end of life as we know it on this planet.
Doc, a lot of people come in here with a lot of crazy stories. And hey, I'm a liberal-minded guy. I listen to these people. I don't beat the hell out of them. I don't rip out their lungs. I don't chop off their arms and legs. I've heard a lot of ridiculous things, but that is the biggest bunch of crap I've ever heard in my life! What are you? Some sort of troublemaker? Did you come here to make trouble? Well, I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. This is an outrage. Are you trying to make a fool out of me? Well, nobody makes a fool out of me. Do I look like I fell off a Christmas tree? You, Walter Ponte, doesn't have to deal with this stuff. No, but I got to deal with you. Every day you come in here, all these wonderful stories about science, the earth being flat. Give up. Come on. Come on, I've had it. Let's go. Come on.
Sir Isaac Foote sneaks out of the studio, followed by Ranger Roger, who has sworn to avenge the death of Mount Rushmore.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Sir Isaac Foote, from which there is no escape.
Sir Isaac Foote, disbarred lawyer, defrocked priest, disenfranchised fast food merchant, now a renegade scientist. Sir Isaac Foote, born on the planet Krypton, he came to Earth where he was raised by apes in darkest Africa. Then, posing as a mild-mannered science reporter, he spent his weekends building a top-secret renegade laboratory 300 miles beneath the surface of the Earth. Now, fighting a never-ending battle for lying, cheating, and stealing, he will settle for nothing less than total domination of the planet Earth. Sir Isaac Foote.
You!
Hello, Ranger. We warned you to stay away.
No, you didn't.
Come with me.
Greetings, Ranger.
Where am I?
You're in my renegade laboratory, 300 miles beneath the surface of the Earth.
We just call it home.
Home?
You know, where the heart is, the place there's no place like.
You've done well to get this far. I suppose you're wondering about the plot.
Is there one?
Of course.
Let me tell it,
It's my plot.
but you always get to tell it. Just this once, please.
At least be a gentleman, you diabolical monster.
Bitch.
First, he destroyed Mount Rushmore. Then, on national television, he blamed it on the men from the sun. Tonight, another demonstration that will prove to everyone that the Earth is being invaded. Tomorrow, Dr. Foote will present the only way to save the human race. A space ark that will take everyone to a galaxy far, far away. To build the ark, the nations of the world will have to give him $1 billion.
You just had to do it, didn't you? First you get all of the exposure while I'm skulking about in the background. You get 5 costume changes while I'm stuck in this ragged, filthy, stinking lab coat. But that wasn't enough for you. Oh, no. You had to go steal my big scene where I get to explain my plot to conquer the world.
It wasn't much of a plot.
Oh, say no more.
You'll never convince everybody that the Earth is going to be invaded by alien barbarians.
Attention, Death Commandos! Prepare for Operation Matterhorn! I'm going to destroy Disneyland!
You fiend! You can't kill Mickey!
Calling all zombies! Calling all zombies! A good man like you?
Not in a million years.
How about after that?
T-minus 40 and counting.
Attention, final stage for Operation Matterhorn.
You'll never get away with it.
Oh, why do they always have to say that?
You'll never get away with it.
He says it again.
Shut up, you Gorgonzola. This is supposed to be the dramatic confrontation between good and evil. This is supposed to be the socially redeeming value.
You'll never get away with it.
Who's going to stop me? You'll be much too busy being eaten alive by the terrifying bionic seaweed.
Ha! There's no such thing. Wait a minute, fellas. I have a much, much better idea, okay?
Goodbye, Magic Kingdom.
Convinced that no human being could destroy Disneyland, people from all walks of life unite in a mass orgy of fear.
This is the invader. Cunning, ruthless, atheistic. He will settle for nothing less than total domination of the planet Earth.
The time-space warp is ready to take you to the UN.
Excellent.
Doctor, are we doing the right thing by building a new and better world through lying, cheating, and stealing?
Penelope, this is a dream come true. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without you or your $20 million.
I can't help but think that you've done something that I'm going to be sorry for.
My dear Penelope, we are uniting the world. And nothing brings people together better than a good old-fashioned invasion from outer space. We are doing the right thing by doing the wrong thing. We are doing the wrong thing by doing the right thing. War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Here I come to save the day.
Why'd you do that?
Because I'm in love with you, you crazy, wonderful guy.
Where's Foot?
He's gone to the UN. It's part of his master plan.
We've got to stop him.
Why?
Because he's a madman.
Then he'll feel right at home in the UN.
Hi.
And me, Jack. Greetings, Earthlings. You are having a close encounter. I bring you a message from the United Brotherhood of Time Lords, Local 621, AFL-CIO. Stop using your cheapo, non-union time warp. You scabs are screwing up the cosmic continuum.
Who is this United Brotherhood?
We are a highly advanced race from the planet Moore. We are the Watchers of the Universe. We are the morons from space.
Well, buzz off, bozo. I'm not going to have any bizarre cosmic beanpole meddling in my nefarious affairs. You don't scare me.
We never make threats. We are a peaceful race. We have no weapons.
Gee, I'm glad you told me that.
Tell me all about yourself.
Well, there's not much to tell.
Penelope Shylock. She came out of the sea, a stranger in a strange land, to become the darling of high society. Top model, recording star, a budding film career, amassing a personal fortune of $20 million. And then, drugs destroyed her mind. She turned to a life of crime and landed in the big house, where she fell into the clutches of Sir Isaac Fort. The arch-villain took control of her fortune and her mind. But true love has brought Penelope back to her senses. Now she wants to save the world from the mad doctor's evil scheme. Fleeing from the terrifying bionic seaweed, she and Ranger Roger must escape from the renegade laboratory and all of its death traps.
Orange alert. Orange alert.
But we must leave our intrepid pair to join Sir Isaac Foote at the United Nations.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The ravenous hordes are coming. We have only 36 hours before the men from the sun will come to pulverize our paltry planet. But I have a plan to save the world. Well, part of it. I can build a space ark capable of carrying 1 million people to a galaxy far, far away. Each space pilgrim will pay me $10,000. Tickets are on sale in the lobby.
Are we going to be pushed around by a bunch of bug-eyed monsters? No. Are we going to run away? No. We will stand and fight with picks and shovels, with our bare hands. We will drive them into the sea.
Aha! Relax, Redwood Brain. Those idiots are going to fight.
You mean they're not going to give you the money? You mean we fought our way out of that black hole for nothing? You mean you wasted my $20 million?
Foot, you've got to save us.
That's more like it.
The invasion has begun. People are being fried like bacon.
What are you talking about, you blithering yahoo? The entire thing is a hoax.
Boston burned. Detroit destroyed. Phoenix has been reduced to ashes.
The invasion is real?
Boy, is that bad news.
Well, don't just stand there. Save the world.
What about the space ark? We could go to a galaxy far, far away.
There is no ark.
No ark?
No ark? Oh, what are we going to do?
Give me a break. General, you've got to stall the sun until I can find the answer.
Call out the flying wing.
The Flying Wing, top secret doomsday machine, an atomic-powered hypersonic death trap. The pilot, Luke Wingwalker. He and his trusty crew have volunteered for this desperate suicide mission.
Boys, I don't like the sound of that.
Flying straight into the path of the sun, these heroes will long be remembered for their fiery sacrifice.
We're getting the hell out of here.
As a precautionary measure, the controls have been locked on target.
You rotten bastard! Computer,
Working.
what the hell are we gonna do?
Die like dogs.
Wingwalker, will you quit fooling around? Get these people out of here! Get them out of here!
We're trapped like rats.
Speak for yourself. What the hell's going on?
Sir Isaac Foot.
Hey, I've got enough trouble without you jokers.
Who's he?
Just another moron.
I am the head moron. For millions of years, we have been a peaceful race, but you have pushed us too far. We are going to destroy you for the good of the universe.
Oh, suck wind, asshole.
Wait a minute. This worked before. Come back, you intergalactic scoundrel!
Maybe he's just invisible.
Arm proton torpedoes.
Captain, proton torpedoes won't stop the sun.
We've got to try. Fire one. Fire two.
It's getting hot in here. Captain, look!
They'll pay for that. We're gonna take this baby right down their throats.
Returning to the renegade laboratory, our heroes desperately search for the answer. And they find it. Meanwhile,
Captain, we're being sucked into the sun.
Let's get out of here. Full reverse.
But Captain, these controls are just painted on.
I know that, you sap, but if we all pretend real hard, it'll work. Come on, everybody. Pretend.
Captain, it's not working.
More power.
I cannot do it, Captain. The engines won't take it.
Gee, that's depressing.
Will it work?
It's got to work.
It's never been tested.
It'll work.
The whole world is depending on you.
It'll never work.
You can do it.
We haven't got a chance.
Then let's get the hell out of here.
Stop! This is what science is all about. Challenging the forces of the cosmos. Fighting this tyranny of the unknown.
Oh, shut your big yap and save the world.
This is Mission Control. Begin final computer check. Activate automatic laser scanner.
3 minutes.
It's getting hot in here.
How hot is it?
It's so hot that I finally get to take off this ragged, filthy, stinking lab coat.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill.
Final countdown. Lock on target. Clear the area. All systems are go. Commence final countdown. I am a genius!
Will mankind be saved, or will the morons inherit the earth? Will we learn anything from this? Is our life a learning experience? Has runaway technology dehumanized our society? Has the mass media destroyed interpersonal communications? The answer to these and many more questions will come next week when we...
Penelope!
2 minutes!
Switch on this mass molecular time-space displacer! The big knob on the left! We've only got time for one shot!
Why do they always have to say that?
Not now! Prepare to fire!
Here comes the sun!
And I say, it's all right! Nothing can stop me now!
Sir Isaac Foote.
Of course, I could be wrong.
You have been plunging blindly into the unknown, and now you are paying the price of your folly. Nothing can stop the sun.
Okay, I've been an evil guy. I've done some mean, ugly, nasty things. But I don't have to listen to any more of your cornball speeches.
Well, there goes the sun.